All right, I'm here with my dad. We're going to be talking about Title IX and, just a couple interview questions here. First question for you. Do you feel girls' sports are viewed as less important than boys' sports?
Well, that's a depends question. I think it really depends upon who you answered. I don't think athletics in general are less important for any gender. I think the lessons that are taught by athletics are universal for both boys and girls, and they definitely serve a very important role in today's society.
All right. Second question. Are guys' sports more competitive?
For my own personal opinion, I believe they are. I just think there's a very big difference in talent levels between them. I don't think the girls are trying any less hard than the guys, but I think there's a definite difference in athletic ability levels between girls and guys.
All right. Third question. Do girls' sports athletes work as hard as men's sports athletes?
I think they definitely work as hard at the collegiate and the high school level, and really what it comes down to is what type of program they're in. Are they in a program led by a good coaching staff and a strong leader, or are they in a program that is where there's no accountability? So I really think that's really what it comes down to, is the work ethic really comes down to who's in charge of the program and what accountability that person puts in place for the athletes.
All right. Do fans support girls sports the same way they support boys sports?
I think nationwide, no. I think your exceptions to the rule would be the University of Tennessee women's basketball and the University of Connecticut women's basketball. Beyond that, it has been my keen observation to see that girls' athletics are definitely not anywhere near as attended as male athletic events, and for whatever reason, that's just the way it is.
Yeah. All right. Should girls be allowed to play guy sports if the sport isn't offered for girls? Like girls playing football.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't believe girls should be able to play or be able to compete with guys. I don't think it has any relevance. There is a definite difference between the physical makeup of a female and a male, and for that reason in and of itself, physically, women are not able to compete at the same level. I think it works just fine at the youth level, but when you get to that high school level or even later middle school level, I think you're running the risk of the female athlete getting injured.
Let's see. Last question here. Would you ever consider coaching girls sports?
I was the head girls track coach at Sheboygan Falls for 5 years. I coached girls in the pole vault. I don't have any problem coaching girls. Sometimes I find that girl athletes actually work a little harder than guy athletes, but those examples are probably few and far between. But I've coached girls sports. I don't know if I would coach women's athletics at this point in time, and I don't think I'm qualified, and nor do I have the patience to handle the female athlete anymore.
All right, awesome. Hey, thanks, Coach.
Hey, you bet. Thanks to our videoer, Alex Dick.
All right.